Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I have another Easter project for you using the Basket Bunch bundle, one of our favorite bundles from the Occasions catalog. There's lots of great sentiments and images in here, and there is framelits that work so well with this set. It just makes it super cute, and you get a lot of them. So let me go ahead and show you the project for today. We are going to do a little fun fold here, so you can, and then we pull it open to find a little surprise, and then we've got our little bunny peeking out there on the side. So super fun. So we're going to recreate this card using the Flirty Flamingo. So for our card base, I have the standard 8.5 by 5.5. It's scored at 4 1/4, and then I've also scored at 1 inch. So let me get my bone folder here. Let me do my regular scoring in half, and then we're going to bend the 1 inch flap back, and we're going to give that a nice crease as well. Okay, so that will give us our little flap for opening. I do have a piece of Whisper White, and this is cut 4 by 5 1/4, so we can put that in on our inside layer using our fast fuse. Alright, now we're going to do a bunch of stamping. So let's bring in the Flirty Flamingo ink pad. We're also going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black. You can use the Archival Basic Black here as well, since we're going to be doing some coloring. That would work. We'll use a little bit of Wild Wasabi, and I'm actually using some markers too, so a combination of markers and ink. We're kind of staying in the family of the in colors, so these are the 2016 through 2018 in colors, so the Peekaboo Peach, Emerald Envy, Dapper Denim, Flirty Flamingo, and Sweet Sugar Plum. And let me take a look. We're going to do a little bit of stamping with Crumb Cake as well as Sahara Sand once we get to the inside of our card. Okay, so let me grab our stamps here. There's going to be Stampin' and Coloring. So I might fast forward a little bit in this video so you don't have to watch me do coloring. So I'll have my Flirty Flamingo here, and I'm going to ink up the larger egg in this set, and we're just going to kind of create our own little background. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to use that same stamp, and I'm going to do the Tuxedo Black, and we're going to stamp that down our little flap. Since I have that Tuxedo Black out, we're going to grab the row of eggs. They're a little bit smaller. Let me just make sure my heart is going down. So I'm going to stamp these along this inside border. So I'm going to turn my card this way, and I'm going to ink up my eggs, and we are going to make a little border down this edge. This is such a fun set. I really do love it. So many things you can do with it. Okay. Alright, so now let's get to some coloring. We'll have some more stamping to do, but we'll do a little bit of coloring. So let me bring in those markers that we talked about. We'll start with our Sweet Sugar Plum, and I'm going to use the larger tip. Okay, isn't that cute? See how fun that is already? Love it. Alright, so let's do a little coloring now on these eggs. On camera that is peach, but you see it in person. Alright, so let's now go ahead and do some more stamping. So I have a scrap piece here that you can see I've been using for my bunny. So I am going to get my bunny stamp. We're going to bring back that Memento black. And we are going to stamp that nice big bunny. Looks good. Okay, we're also going to stamp our carrot. So with the carrot in this set, I'm actually going to use the markers. Let me see where I put my carrot. Here it is. So I'm going to touch the corner, which is the stems of the carrot, to the corner of my Wild Wasabi ink, just like that. And then I'm going to bring in my Peekaboo Peach marker. I don't think I did that in camera. Sorry, guys. So I touched the stem here to the edge of the Wild Wasabi. I have my Peekaboo Peach marker, and I'm just going to color in my carrot. Just like that. And then we're going to stamp that as well. Okay, so there's our carrot. And then we're also going to stamp the other bunny in this set. This little small bunny here. We're going to stamp that in the Memento black on a piece of early espresso. You could use chocolate chip. Any of your browns here would work. So I'm going to stamp that in black so you can see that bunny. And then we're going to bring in the Big Shot. And we are going to cut some of these pieces. Grab my Big Shot. I do have my magnetic platform as well as my precision base plate. So we will lay down the bunny. Let me get my dies. Through together. Perfect. Okay. So let's get that through. So we have our bunny. We'll set that aside. We have our carrot. Get our larger bunny. Okay, alright, and now with the bunny, we're going to do a little bit of coloring on him as well. I don't know why I think it's a him, but I do. Put a little Flirty Flamingo in his ears. A little Peekaboo Peach on the nose. And then we're going to give him a Dapper Denim bow tie. Just like that. Okay. And so to attach him, I'm going to use a glue dot. And I'm going to put a glue dot on his foot. So just like this. And that's what's going to get him stuck so that he's kind of peeking out of our little flap there. So same thing with the carrot. I'm now going to just take the bunny and put a glue dot to the hand. And then you can roll that up a little bit if you'd like. And I'm going to color in my carrot with the Peekaboo Peach. Just to bring some more of that color out. Just like that. And then we're going to put that carrot in his hand as well. See? Cute. Okay. I mentioned that. So let's move on to the inside. I'm going to set an ink pad there to hold that for me. we are now going to go ahead and stamp our Easter basket. So we are going to use crumb cake for our basket. So let me get the bottom of our basket. I have my crumb cake here. And then you want to be sure you stamp your basket so that your front of the card, you know, hides it. So I'm going to stamp it about here. Then I'm going to use the Sahara sand to stamp the eggs, just so that it's a little bit different color and we can color it. But first let's go ahead and do the grass. So I'm going to line up the grass, and I'm going to use that wild wasabi. And we're going to stamp that right there into the basket. And then I'm going to stamp it again just to make the grass a little thicker. So I'm kind of going to shift my grass to the right. And then you can see that kind of fills in the grass a little bit more, which is what I want. And then we're going to use the 2 smaller eggs out of this set, the striped one as well as the dots. And let me see, I did the dots twice on my original, so we'll just follow that. So I'm doing 1 egg, setting right on the grass, and then 1 egg there. And then we're going to take that striped egg, ink that up in the Sahara sand, and put that one in the middle. Okay, and then we can bring back the markers. So I will use the Sweet Sugar Plum. So now we have that extra little chocolate bunny that we cut and stamped. So I'm going to get a glue dot on him as well. And then we're just going to set him kind of leaning against our basket there. And then we just need to stamp our sentiment and we will be done. So really it doesn't take that long. The coloring you can do however you'd like, as much or as little. We're going to stamp the sentiment an Easter treat for some bunny sweet. And we are going to put that right above our basket. Just like that. In our catalog, we do have this white PomPom trim, and I thought, wouldn't that be cute to snip off one of those PomPoms and use on the bunny, on the flap. So you can see I've trimmed off the ribbon part, and I'm just going to take the PomPom and go straight to a glue dot. Just like this. Let me trim that off so you can see. And then we're going to lift that up and attach that to the back of our bunny. I thought, isn't that fun? Just another little fun element to have on your card. So I'm going to do that right there. So then when they open it, they see his little fuzzy tail. How cute is that? And then I will show you one other version I was playing with. So this is more of a gate fold, and this one opens this way. So I still have this flap here, kind of followed the same technique, and then also did some stamping on the inside. So super fun. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that April Stamp Club just started, so if you are interested in joining, all you need to do is place a $35 order in my online store, and that will qualify you for club. Be sure to use the Hostess Code for April, so I know that you're participating. And if you do have any questions, please let me know, guys, and I look forward to being back with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.